Alright, another fun project here today. We've got an 06 Jeep Wrangler 4-liter 6-cylinder, and there's some check engine codes. Let's take a look at it. Check engine lights on. We've got a P0455, 456, and 457. Evaporative emission system leak detected. That's fuel cap loose off. The other one is a large leak. Leak detected, large leak. That's the 455. And the 456 says very small leak. So let's start diagnosing. We need to check the evaporative can. We need to check the purge solenoid and all the lines in between, and we need to check the gas cap. Alright, with our EVAP problem, I think I found what was causing the check engine light, but while I got this stuff apart, I want to show the location of the canister. We're at the right rear of the vehicle, and I've got the inner fender liner removed, sitting down here on top of the tire. It's just held in with some small plastic clips, these kind of clips here. I use one of these tools, pry tool, body clip tool, to get that out. It just goes right in behind and pops it out. So here's where the canister is at, the EVAP canister. It's back here in the corner. What I did was remove two 13mm bolts, one from here, one on this side, and there's a 13mm nut on the top here. So that bracket comes off, gives you access to the canister. That's it right in there. You see it? Let me get a flashlight. Alright, then you have all the hoses, and there's a sensor here. Let me unplug that sensor. Alright, and then this can is held in with another bracket. There's another 13mm bolt here, which you remove. I had it loose. And then underneath there's another bolt that just needs to be loosened up, doesn't need to be removed. It's right there. You see that? There's a slot, so you just back that out 2 or 3 turns. And here's a hose here that goes to the tank. Okay, now if I was certain it didn't look good, you'd want to do a smoke test. So you have to look that up, where you actually apply smoke to these lines, and if there is a crack or a weak gasket or O-ring, you would see smoke pouring out, and that's where the leak would be. But since I already think I got it solved, I'm not going to worry about it. So we got that stuff loose, and then this whole unit just slides out. Let me get my finger out of the way. Alright. And this will drop out of here. You want to disconnect that other hose, but that's the can. That's the EVAP can right here. And all these hoses look fairly new. This vehicle only has like 58,000 miles on it. And they're not hard or brittle. These are all soft. Everything looks good. It's a little dusty, but that's normal. So anyway, I just wanted to show that step. And to put it back, you just got to kind of wiggle it into place a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit, right? And that's it. Bolt everything back down. And that's that. This is the line here that runs up. I think you need a special coupler to get this off, or a tool. Pop those off, and then that runs here, and there's a T. Check this T. While we're here, might as well look at it all over. I've already checked it, but I'll show you guys. There's a T right in here, and these lines run to the fuel tank and then up front. Alright, let's go look at the purge valve. Alright, I'm up at the front driver's side, left side of the engine bay, and I want to show the purge solenoid right here. This is what it looks like. It's got an electrical connector, and then there's 2 vacuum lines that come in, and back here this is the mounting bracket. That fits right down in here, sits on this bracket. Here's the brake booster, so that drops down on there. I took it apart just to check things, make sure I didn't see anything obvious. All these Lines look good. There aren't any cracks. Like I said earlier, the rubber's pliable. It's not hard and brittle. You want to look here for any type of cracks or a split or something. They run back down underneath along the frame. So check that also. Now you could, this is where you'd want to also hook up the smoke test and check for a leak here. Alrighty, I'm going to take us back to where I believe the problem was, and this is the first place I did check. But I needed to be thorough and make sure everything looked good to the eye anyway without doing the smoke test. We're at the fuel door here where the gas cap is, and here's what I found. I already got this unlocked. This is a factory Jeep gas cap. Unlocked it. Well, when I originally took this cap off, here's what I found. The plastic tether that connects to the door here, or the frame, that teardrop shaped thing inside there, that was pointing upwards instead of down like I have it now. So the tether was going around counterclockwise. It was all twisted up. I don't know if you can see these nicks here. And on the rubber O-ring on the vented cap, there was an impression, 2 spots, real deep. And I believe this wasn't sealing where it should along here. So I flipped this thing down and around, and now when it's put on, it goes in. The tether is coming in this way. So when you tighten it, nothing's getting caught up. See how clear that there's a lot of room here now. There it is down there. This thing was up in here, no good. So I believe that was the problem. Somebody sabotaged us, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. This is an 06 Wrangler. I believe there's several years they did the same setup with the EVAP system. So hopefully that helps somebody out, at least getting you started with your diagnosis, see if there's something obvious like a cracked hose or something simple like that. But anyway, it takes time. You got to figure it out, you know. And stay tuned for future repair videos. I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching, and hope that helps somebody out. Take it easy.